I convey the same greetings of peace, of salam, from your sisters and brothers, the Palestinian people in the land, millions in the world describe or speak of as holy. Whenever the word Holy Land is mentioned, I try to remind people that it is holy because of the many holes left in it as a result of the ongoing conflict in the Middle East, a conflict that requires the attention of the whole world to bring it to an end by ending the Israeli occupation, by allowing the Palestinian people to have the right to self-determine their present and their future, and to have an independent state on Palestinian soil with Jerusalem as its capital, its independent capital for now and for always. I want to take this opportunity to thank the organizers for inviting me to this wonderful event. And I would like to extend an invitation to the organizers, to Muhammad Ali if he's around. I want to extend an invitation to all of you to come and visit with us in the land of the Holy One, in Jerusalem, and where and if possible, to have a similar event in Jerusalem where we will address the issue of global peace and global unity in that holy city, where once peace comes to it, peace will come to the whole world. Will you come on a pilgrimage to Jerusalem? Will you come and also help liberate it? Generation after generation have looked to it as the mother city of their faith. But I want you also to continue to pray for Jerusalem. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. May they prosper who love you. Peace be within your walls and security within your towers. For my brothers and companions' sake, I will say, peace be within you. My sisters and brothers, global peace can become a reality once peace comes to Jerusalem. It was on the 18th of February, 2003, when I was one among 4 bishops, Anglican bishops, who met with the then Prime Minister Tony Blair at Downing Street, challenging him not to go to war against Iraq. The Prime Minister then turned to us and said that war on Iraq will pave the way for peace in the Middle East. When my turn came to respond to what he said, I said, sir, the shortest way to Baghdad goes through Jerusalem. Once peace comes to Jerusalem, peace will come to the whole world. This will continue to be a daydream unless we learn the art of joining hands, of joining hearts, and joining minds. We are addressing an issue that will continue to address itself to us: global peace and unity. For global peace to dawn upon our globe, global unity is a major requirement. You can't have global peace without global unity. When we speak of unity, I'm not speaking of uniformity. I continue to believe in diversity. I continue to believe that it is colorful when we have different colors, different sexes, and different backgrounds. Unity does not require that we all look alike. It will be boring Had God willed that we all look alike, He would have created us identical. This does not mean that we cannot recognize and appreciate the otherness that is in the other. The unity of the human race requires of each and every one of us to recognize the other, to appreciate his color, to speak of him as an equal brother and an equal sister in the one family of God. A member, an equal member with equal rights to freedom, to dignity, to independence in the human race, in the human family. This brings me to make a call. I would love to see next year's event be organized in a manner that will draw an equal number of Christians, not only in the UK, but from different parts of Europe. Otherwise, we will continue to be preaching to the choir. For me to continue to speak to my Muslim friends is not enough. For the Muslim friends to continue to speak to the Muslim people is not enough. It's time for the two major religions, the monotheistic faiths, namely Christianity and Islam, who make up 50% of the population of the world, to join hands, to see to it that God's beautiful image is protected in each and every one of us, irrespective of one's color, irrespective of one's sex, irrespective of one's culture, irrespective of one's language, irrespective of his or her background. This should be the future. In the words of a theologian in South India, in fact, he's a Sri Lankan, D.T. Niles, he used to say, "We unite in order to unite." Are we prepared to unite, or we continue to confront each other? Are we prepared to co-live and not simply coexist, or continue to confront each other? There can be hope. People in America today are speaking about change. It's time for change as regards the relationships between 2.1 billion Christians and 1.5 billion Muslims. Only good people bring about that good change. And I want to believe that all of you are members of that good family. May it be the wish, the will of Allah and the wish of all of us that we cease to demonize each other, that we cease to confront each other, and that we start learning not only the art of coexisting side by side, but the art of co-living. Next time in Jerusalem. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.